Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2.
Hi guys and welcome to How to Train Your Dragons. This is Hiccup. Ain't better. It's even worse. Okay, I don't see your server.
That's a. Hold on.
And I'm gonna need my earphone.
It might be that I was invisible. Also, smile for the camera, we're live. Yeah, but there, I have
I
the
told you I'm
overlay.
Hiccup.
What?
Don't you I'm Hiccup? I'm gonna be hiccuping all the time. Cause it didn't work.
Uh,
This
again,
is
that.
only the hiccup stream.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem and not like a me problem. I'm just
Well,
saying.
and the viewers can appreciate the hiccups.
Yeah, they definitely
Don't panic,
will.
the stream starts soon-ish. I see it.
Yeah, that's where we are at right now because you know, this way they don't see us
The
messing around with the
shenanigans.
menu.
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, no one sees that, but sorry. If by any chance someone will check the video later, then
There's hiccups, there's burps.
yeah. But burps are normal part of any live stream where what
There are
seems
manly things going on. Yeah, I
yeah
know.
where yeah where
This is a manly stream. Alright,
yeah.
let me refresh the game and I don't see your map. Still.
Um, do you have the little thingamybob checked out where it says that
Friends
on
only.
no on the top the only certified mods?
I don't see that. Oh, how is... I don't have that. I don't have that.
Then you should be able to see me. Online
Do
and
we have the
visible.
COVID map?
Yeah.
Or... I don't see anywhere. I see Volcano, Volcano the Hill, Volcano the
You
Hill.
know what? I send you an invite. That couldn't.
That probably should work.
Yeah, that won't hurt.
And
Oh
you say
yeah.
now
Okay.
we can save our progress,
Yes,
correct?
and if you check out just under the minimap screen, I have a little tick box where it says resume saved game.
Ooh,
Hmm?
that's nice.
Yeah. So there's that. In the meantime, officially welcome everybody. This is the belated live stream. I said it's going to be 2100 hours CET, but we are late because, as per usual, life happened. We've been doing all sorts of shiznits with Rob, like shopping, because newsflash, the Steam Summer Sale has launched. So yeah, things like that were going on, and also that means not that our plate wasn't full enough. That means shoot loads of content for you guys. But now it's definitely checking out Spintires and yeah. So if you are ready,
I am. I pressed vote to start.
have you? Oh, okay, yeah, I see it's ready. Okay, then let's start the thingy. Hopefully it's more stable than it used to be. Uh,
I hope so.
hold on,
It's
I removed the overlay. Uh,
I
hold on,
don't
let's.
hold on. Wait. I'm
No,
checking
no,
the
no, no, no.
stream. Oh yes, that stream already. Okay.
Okay. Now it should be gone. Let's wait for that. Oh wow, you look so much better, I must say, because your US is no longer in a white highlight. That's
Oh
so much better.
yeah. Is it? Is that you? Yeah,
Yes.
okay, that looks better.
Oh,
I see it.
hold on. I can imagine that we screwed with ourselves because we don't have a garage, and we may not have garage points for that either. Because the starting week, one of the starting vehicles supposed to have those. So now we have to like go ahead and see if we can get some garage points. How much are we screwed is a good question. So the name of the map that we're playing on is you know what's going on out in the world, and I do not mean the Black Lives Matter protests, but the other thing that started in January
Riots.
in that particular country where there are lots of small people who produce small cheap things.
Oh,
Uh,
where the leader is actually Winnie the Pooh himself.
yeah, that one.
That's a nice country.
Come on, what? Hold on.
Why I cannot
Uh,
put my thingy into like reverse then?
yeah, the controls are screwed up. I just noticed that.
A bit.
Change gear. That's fine. I mean,
But I'll be fine. Oh, I already got one
oh,
damage.
is it so?
Starts nicely.
Because what have you done to get damage? By the way, you have repair points in your trunk.
That's fine. I just went backwards too much.
Hold on. Oh, okay. So apparently, I said in the video where I was talking about the update, I was hinting at the idea that maybe the creators of this game are playing secretly SnowRunner. Now I'm 100% sure, because what they did is that you cannot switch diff lock anymore if you're not in low gear. And that's something that I first noticed in that game. So
Alright, so can I just go explore, or we need a
yeah,
garage
yeah, go
point for
ahead.
this?
That's the main task. Absolutely.
This feels like home actually with these houses, so it's pretty funny.
Yeah, these houses are not unseen
The
because
camera is a bit off, or I don't know. It feels different
you
than it
know
was.
where
It
you can
snaps.
see how. Press 4. Try that.
Oh man. Oh,
That
okay.
was a hint from one of my dear viewers, and thank you for that. It works like a charm.
Yeah, how can I turn off my like top high lamps? It's kind of, because I can turn on and off my regular lamps, but I have this huge reflector on top of it.
What ride are you in?
I think the same as you, the US.
And
A
it
bit
has got some upper.
and it
Oh,
looks
those.
different.
Oh
It has
yeah,
stuff
those.
on its top.
Yeah, I think those are there to stay, because for some reason they are just there and you have to live with them. I
Okay,
have
then I'll
this
move.
I have this strange feeling. Now, what good does it do that I have all-wheels drive and all that when?
Why I don't see my red line?
Come on. This ride has never done this to me. Never in its lifetime. I'm going to flip like hell. We're barely 10 minutes into the map and I'm already winching. That tells a lot about this place.
Ah, you're reaching before me. That's okay.
Just
That's
wait till
neat.
you get to the part where I am and you will understand why do I have to do that.
Alright, I will. Let's see what this baby can do. And, okay, it cannot go up on this.
Oh, you're going straight for the cloaking.
I thought,
I
but this is
see what
it's a
you're
big
doing. You're
hill.
doing there.
It's a big hill, so it's probably not the best idea. I just thought I'm gonna be doing my usual shenanigans. How do you... I forgot. Oh, F. What the f...
Mm. Are you ready for something funny to happen?
Oh dear.
Are
What's
you
that?
are you watching my stream? I
Okay.
guess you are because there are two viewers and one of them is me.
Yeah, it's
And
me.
then you're the other one. So then,
Yeah, but I'm not there yet. Like, you know, the stream is behind.
yes, of course it's lagging behind, but you will see what's going to happen.
So I'm here. Uh, I see a bridge.
So what happened is
Come on!
I just went ahead and got the cloaking that you were aiming at. I told you it's going to be something funny.
That's what I suspected, but I hope that it won't be that. Okay, then screw this. I'm not gonna.
I mean, there are a couple other cloakings on the map, so you know,
No.
don't feel cheated out of it entirely.
Yeah, it's a
Uh,
shame I didn't start recording my rope cam because yes, the car just rolled over down from the hill.
oh, did it?
Yep.
And for this, or at this time, there is no restoring it, so you lost
Let's.
one.
No,
If
come
for
on. Let me winch it up. I should.
does your engine running?
Nope.
Then no winching. You have to use something else to winch it. I'm just saying.
Or
The
what?
the prerequisite of winching is that your engine is running.
Oh, hold
Because
on.
with
Buggy things are happening, and I'm almost restored myself. Oh, maybe not. Well, okay.
I
this
would love to
actually.
see that buggy thing that restores
No,
or
I
flips
pressed
you up
start
back up.
engine. It started lifting up, but then it fell back.
Yeah, and probably stalled back down
Yep,
the
yep.
engine, right? Because if it's
I'm
not
laying on my side, so
yeah, and
that's
you
over.
know,
Like it's
it's basic engineering 101 that if you turn an engine to its side completely, then the pistons cannot work their way.
yep.
So that's why the
So
engine stalls.
F's in the chat, boys. F's in the chat.
Yep,
Um,
both of us have seen the chat. You know, it's fine. It's just I only dropped the idea of this stream. I don't know, last Saturday or so. But
it's okay. Like
yeah, that's it's no hard feelings on anyone. I'm just whoa. This is the point where I have to.
so, what are my options? To just like
Uh, to go to a different vehicle. There was another one like this
oh, okay.
parking just where we started out. Also, there is something you have to look out for, and this is something that everyone in the world has to look out for. But probably it's not news to anyone who played a lot ever since the new update dropped. That, as I stated, diff lock only works if you're in low gear, which is only fine, I think. Well, no, it's not how it is in real life because there are trucks that have diff lock and it works anyway. Uh, but look out for the signs when the diagram of the axles and some lock marks appear on your vehicle, because if it goes fully red, then you're going to take damage. Um, Unless you want to take damage and it's fine by you, then go for it. Strangely enough, although as far as I know the theory, it happens with Difflock if you're on fully flat terrain, and for some reason in this game it happens if you're downhill, strongly downhill. So like now, as you guys can see, there we go. So I switch it off and it goes away, like that.
How about I break the other car as well? Same
Because,
way as the
yeah,
previous.
do that. Because practically what's
Nice!
going to happen is, you know what the difflock does, it forces to turn all your wheels at the same speed, no matter what obstacles they are facing or what or how they are in the air or anything like that. And if it's overheating, of course it damages the gear, so yeah, you have to be careful about that. Alright, let's see, where are we going? You know what, I'm just going this way now and we'll see.
Well, I definitely gonna have to roll the car because it's in such a position I cannot like reset it on any other way, so it's gonna have some issues.
Yeah,
But at least I can roll it over, I think. I'm gonna try and winch it.
yeah, so far this map looks pretty good, I must say. Uh, and hold on, I haven't checked, but altogether, yeah, we have 4 objectives. So we are going to spend a few Spintire lives with finishing it up. But that's fine.
Ooh, that looks bad. Ooh, poor car. Oh,
You know that game, but this game is absolutely for people like you who don't go easy on these rides. And also Russian vehicles are made for people who really don't go easy on them. They are meant for the abused. Like you could say that Russian trucks are the Sasha Greys of the truck industry.
oh man.
Does a yeah, difflock definitely helps. You see, guys, so this is where difflock absolutely is useful. When you're uphill and you got stuck.
Mm-hmm. Well, well, well.
And actually, this system works absolutely fine for me because on roads like this, I always tend to go on in low gear anyway, and I'm absolutely used to this in SnowRunner, so that's fine.
Quickly. I hope alt tab won't end the stream
Um, it won't end the
because
thing for me.
we have hold on, I see.
From what I see, we have quite the amount of viewers. Welcome, people. Welcome, welcome. Unless it's you with all your channels.
No, no, no.
Nah, I was just joking.
Honestly, it's not. But I found a very nice person who liked my the little anime girl drawings on the
Oh yeah.
Spintires girls. Yeah, and yeah, I just wrote and I mentioned that we're streaming.
Oh yeah. People who like. So this is a stream for people who uh, like this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh come on. Oh hold on. I
The
don't.
chat.
Cha.
Sasa is already in the chat. We have a Sasa in the chat.
Yes. Good evening. Hey there. Welcome.
Oh, and my car is stuck on the on like 2 trees. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Two
The other
trees.
one, I mean, not the proper one, the one I trying to save, but I mean, this, I need a lumberman.
That would
Hi
be
there,
me, but
hello there, Max.
uh, yes, the microphone is pretty bad, but that's a cheap one, so it probably will do. I listen in.
Hey there, the cat. Oh, you're the cat with the hat.
Hey everybody, by the way,
Thank you. Yeah, I
what am I
figured from the
doing?
cat. Well, you're watching the proper person playing the game properly, and my things are usually off screen in the bushes, trucks turned over in a mess. So uh, that's how we usually roll. Oh, come on. Oh,
Oh, okay. I don't know what the bad audio quality is.
maybe it's mine. Like I
Uh,
can be quiet or something. I have a nice. Aw, thank you very much.
I don't know. For me, you sound great.
Also, it's cat in a hazmat because of the corona. Oh man, that's funny. I
Oh,
love
okay.
that.
Cat in a hazmat. And
Yeah,
now
that's
now
his Steam name, you know. And I'm like, cat in a hazmat. That's cute, but it's supposed to be cat in a hat.
yeah, of
But
course. And now I visualized a cat, a hazmat suit for cats. That would be hilarious. You know,
well,
like
cats
like
need protection as well.
of course they need like you know the Death Riders of Krieg with the what?
That mask.
The horses have their own respirators. Now
Yeah.
that's interesting. I've been following a path, and that led up to a swampy area with a. I wouldn't call it a river because it's very. It's not moving at all. The water is not flowing. More
Seems
like a
weird.
lake or something, and the road is nowhere to be found. So now I'm like practically copying your style. Oh no, here is the road. Forget what I said. It's just that these Jurassic Park plants are all around.
You cannot copy this kind of a mess. Seriously,
I mean, yeah,
you
you
should
have
come
to know
visit.
that one of the reasons I'm still lagging behind with editing that video is that probably I'm just going to put it out the way it is, with a few parts compressed and sped up, because it's pure gold what you did there the other day. So that's you're giving me hard time with that part.
Okay, I think this is pretty impossible because it's not just on its side, but now it's stuck on trees as well.
Oh,
So,
and you're not recording that.
well, I mean, I can turn OBS on for this.
When are you going to or get your no regrets tattoo? You know, because
No
that's
regrets.
or no regrets, yeah,
Regrets, yes.
because that's how um, that's how this goes. That people who actually have regrets go for that tattoo.
Yeah, I shouldn't have gone in that direction, which I went. Well,
Hold
oh
on,
well.
guys. That audio thing mm, is now troubles me. So for that reason, I have to check it out on a different set of earphones.
Check it. Meanwhile, I'll start recording.
Rob, you entertain the crowd while I am doing this thing.
Well, yeah, I'll try, but my visuals would be more interesting. You should have a spectator cam or something.
Oh yeah, it's
The cat says,
okay. So
saw
the
a cat with a
audio is
face
pretty
mask in
bad.
China. Well, yeah, I think I saw a pic like that too. Cats are cute. Um,
Don't.
Let me put that down like that. Okay. So the
It's
situation
that
is
that part of the day when um. Okay, it's on. Rob, you have to help me with the audio situation.
all right. I'll check with my earphones. Hold on a second.
Yeah, go ahead. Hold on, guys.
Technical difficulties.
We try to do something with the audio because it's pretty bad indeed. Mm. And as you may or may not know, uh, Rob is absolutely an expert in these
Oh,
things and
it's
stupidly
scratchy.
knowledgeable. It's scratchy, yeah.
Maybe it's that. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said before because I have one earphone. So one earphone.
So what is it that should help me? Um,
Damn, it's like it's a network issue. It sounds like a. Hold on, maybe it's not. Can you go to? Uh, I'll stop recording for that. Can you go to?
yeah.
You should have like an audio control panel, like an
Uh,
ACO maybe if you have such. Because usually when I have this issue, Kalen always complains that hey, you get the weird audio and
mhm.
then you change the sample rate from the 44.1 kilohertz up to like 48 and then back to
Yeah, and where
44.1,
do
and
I
that's usually
find this again?
at like your audio control panel. It should be somewhere on the tray,
Um,
not the usual like Windows settings, but the actual thing.
you mean the
The software, the driver thing,
yeah,
I
the
think.
driver thingy.
Check it there. It
Um, I
yes,
know there.
oh my god.
I know that it exists. The question is if if, if I can find it.
You will. In the meantime, I'll
Uh, let's
send
let's
you a
let's
heads
bring
up
it
by.
up with the radical thing. There we go. Uh, okay, there we go.
Listen,
You hear me now?
I do hear you now
Okay, and I
here
do hear
over
you. That's good
like a
so
stream.
far. Okay, so where do I find that? It's I have an Asus Realtek HD thingy. Mm,
No, the stream is still in the past. I need to wait for it to catch up.
but you won't see a thing, so that won't help. Uh, oh, I see
Oh
where
wait,
it
no.
is, and
Hold
and
on. No, no,
so
no,
I
no, no.
have okay, so I have
I was
24.
listening to you from the stream, so that's why I didn't know what's up. It is
Yeah.
still like scratching.
Okay, so currently it's on 24 bits and 48,000 hertz. And what should I switch to? I have
Just
40.
switch up to 48 and then back to 44. That for it should be.
Uh, Now I don't hear you, but that's not good. What's going on? You hear Rob? Oh, guys, I lost Rob. Can anyone hear me? Oh, okay, so the problem is on my end. Hold on.
It's probably at your place.
Oh, dude. Now say something, please, Rob. That.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, yeah, now I hear you. Good. And what is the audio quality in the stream? From what I get, it's much better now, right? Let confirm this, please. Okay. Uh, Donny says it's perfect. Also, hey Donny, welcome to the stream. Okay, now we should be back in game. Rob, are you here?
Hey.
What happened?
Yes, I am here.
And are you in game? Because I don't see your icon.
But I can only hear you from the stream and not from Discord. So that's funny.
Oh, that's funny indeed. Um,
This is hilarious.
yeah.
So 30 seconds delay or something.
Oh, cool. How about I don't know what to do here, really. What if I try to call
Hi
you
from the
again?
future.
Okay, hold on. I don't. Yeah, my mic is for some
Um,
reason now doesn't work with the.
Check Discord settings.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, future Rob. Well, it's Oh, okay. Now you hear me?
Yes,
Okay,
you're
good,
you're you're future bandy now
good.
or past bandy. I'm
Pres-
not sure.
I prefer
Okay,
to be present, Bandy. Also, are you in game?
no, it kind of crashed. So let me jump back in.
Try to jump back.
We'll check if that works, or it just all resets and I finally get all my stuff back maybe. Though my second car was fine. I just wanted to save the previous one, but it was really hopeless.
Yeah. So now the audio should be fine, and I hope that Rob can come back.
Well, I don't see you in the thing, but send me an invite. Meanwhile, I'll go for an oil exchange
Can
break. I'll
do
be back in
that.
a second.
Can do that for days. Anyway, I roll on because oh, there we go. That's not good. Damaging the vehicle. Also, I see another cloaking point. So that's. I mean, it's not like if it was a competition or anything like that, but that's 2-0 for me. Alright, so that's another cloaking remove. Let's see what we can work with. Alright. So as I can see, Rob is back in game, which is great, and also we are saved because we definitely do have garage trailers. Now let's see where the Unimog is. Um, oh, it's there. Now all I gotta do is find my way to the garage trailers. That seems alright. If I can find a way that. Uh, yeah, I can't drive it. Thank you, game. You're being very, very helpful indeed. Okay, so I'm going that way. So now you're physically back, Rob. Are you back in game
Yes.
too? Because for me, you
Yes,
seem
and
like
it's the
it's.
same situation. Uh, Problem is, I cannot roll the car on its wheels because in front of the wheels there are the two trees. So
Okay, let me explain something that you have to know to understand how things work in this game. In order to flip the vehicle back up, you need a bigger one with more.
ah,
So if you're in a uh, Jeep, exactly like the one you flipped over,
yeah, I wouldn't
then
do it.
you need something bigger because with that you won't succeed.
But but hold on, now this car, even though it's in the side, but it's on the heel, so it has a little bit of lift. So the engines work now on the previous one.
Oh, then you should be able to winch yourself up.
Yeah, but which direction? Like, if you see, like, I don't have where to winch. If I winch, I turn back on the on my back.
Then
So
winch the other direction.
then there's the two trees, so I cannot.
Then
But we'll see. I'll
maybe what
try.
you
But
should do is pick up a vehicle that can pull a full-on trailer,
whoa!
like I do,
I
and try
literally
to.
hanged the truck.
Okay, so
That was fun.
and try to make your way to one of the two garage trailers that I have found.
Nah, I Epstein the truck, so that's.
What did you do?
I Epsteined it. It was lying on its
Oh,
side
hey
next to a tree.
Alexandros. Well, it's. I won't say the name of the map because YouTube will hurt me
We
severely.
said
But
it already.
you said it.
We said it, both of us, I think. No,
No, I didn't say. You may be,
I
but
I I probably said it.
okay. So it's called the COVID-19 map. Never mind. I'm not
Yes,
monetized anyway yet, so yeah,
yeah,
that's the name. I got it from one of the less reputable sites, but so far it seems like a fun map. Also, thanks for the tip, dude. The button number 4 works like a charm. It's pretty good.
yeah, I love it too. It was very helpful. Thank you,
Yeah.
Alexander.
So also maybe I could use for this climber. Oh, hold on. I'm not in low gear. What am I doing?
Low gear.
This whole
Such luxuries. You're on your wheels. You don't know. Don't.
what I own my wheels.
Yeah, no, you are on your wheels. Like so much luxury. I'm on my.
I
Just
mean, you
like
can
a
always go
boat.
for a different truck. No one
No, no, no.
said that.
It's challenge. I want to fix it. I don't just leave my stuff there.
Sasa, yes, I will. It's it's absolutely natural that I won't lose my groups from the previous year. I will bring you on. Uh, and we have lots to do from September. So now is the time for you to rest and get as well rested as you can. And then next year is going to be a doozy. But together we can do it and we will.
I'll start recording this again because it's hilarious.
It's what?
Oh, it's not the button. My struggles in the mud. Because now there's mud because I created a lot of mud.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now the way the game works is that you don't start with really that much mod, but then you can do it for yourself, no problem.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's how it works out right now.
Okay, so back to this truck. And now winch.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't like the way things are working out. Phew, I almost did the things like Rob does,
Like.
like flipping my truck over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do it,
Also,
it's my thing.
sorry?
Plagiarist. Don't do it, it's my thing. Don't be a plagiarist.
Oh, nah, I don't. You can sleep well. I don't want to do that. So if I ever do that, it's absolutely not intentional.
Flipping trucks are is copyrighted.
Also, it's so 2016, but you do you. Nah, I mean, the next episode of the Map Grinder series is already uploaded and ready to go. All I have to do is set it from private to public, and there is such an epic flip. I mean, it's so good that the camera was rolling when it happened.
Mm.
You guys will see that tomorrow. I don't know when it comes live. I haven't decided yet, but I will definitely put it out tomorrow. It's such an epic flip. Uh, it's a pure homage to Rob's arts and crafts and all that. Also, where am I going and what is happening with my life? We seem pretty cool. If this road goes like this, and there is no reason for it not to, then I'll be there. Uh,
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, this is such a trap.
yeah. Yeah,
Wish you could cut
Alexandros,
down
it's
trees
it's a
like you
common
do.
title now.
Hmm?
Alexandros said it's a common title now, isn't it? I think he referred to the COVID-19. Yeah,
Yes.
basically, also the map is called like this because uh, as I read it on the site where I got it from, the basic idea of the map is that there is the outbreak and everyone has to do the social distancing and whatnot, and then you are this guy who is delivering lumber from the woods, so you do that anyways, so it has absolutely
Yeah.
no effect on your life. It's like this kind of funny take on the whole ordeal. And I figured because it offered up four sawmills to fill up,
Pardon.
that's a good goal. I like maps that have more than two sawmills, and sets a challenge. Oh yeah, so this is a right. Hold on. Yeah, it's definitely turning the right way, but it's a non-road kind of road. So if Rob, you see what I see, then you will understand what I mean by a non-road.
Uh, I'm a bit preoccupied by here, but
I can understand that. No offense
can you
taken.
though?
I think I manage. I mean, the Unimog and I can beat everything.
How about
Um,
you come try and help me up? Out.
I mean, you literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 5 tracks to work with, and you
Oh,
want me. I'm working
uh,
on the
it's okay.
garage so that we have a garage. So
It's okay.
that's
I just thought I just had
you
this
you cannot
because
you cannot say that it's absolutely unuseful or useless. Okay.
something's
Oh
changed
yeah, the
here.
winch always does the trick. When in doubt, winch. It could be the motto of the game.
Uh, yeah.
You know what? I don't think anyone from OV Games is watching my streams or anything. But guys, if you are taking inspiration from SnowRunner anyway, you could tie a key to releasing the winch. That's I know it's a luxury and all, but it's
Definitely,
so
yes.
awesome because the way it works in SnowRunner is that there is an actual key binding to releasing the winch. So if you press R, the winch is released, and you don't have to click the X around the tree.
Yeah, that sounds more reasonable.
Yeah, that's a great great feature. That's one of the the little nuances that make SnowRunner such a great game. Mm.
Hmm.
And then of course the major details are just like in this one. So um, oh yeah, I think it's a smooth sail from here on out. Um, except that, oh, hold on, I won't even go for um, that trailer. Although if I don't go for that trailer, that supposes that Rob will go for the other one, and Rob is not that kind.
Trailer? I'm not going for any trailer.
Then we won't have a
Uh,
garage. I'm just
oh,
saying. Oh wow, I'm going to run out of fuel.
okay. I will try to winch this car out with a different truck. This is not working. I just hope that because since it's kind of downhill, it could easily rolled over with a little nudge, but the trees get in the way and it
Mm,
makes it a nightmare.
yeah. So yeah, cat with the head. But currently I own SnowRunner thanks to High Seas Entertainment. If you catch my drift. Uh, and I certainly do hope it comes to Steam because then I am going to be the first person to go ahead and buy it. Uh, what? What now? I mean, what are those red lines in front of me?
Red lines.
Yeah, that's a circle for something, something. Am I going to unlock? I don't know.
Okay, where's all the other trucks you're talking about?
What's that? I mean, that was strange. Uh,
Oh, Unimog. Let me try that Unimog.
yeah, try the Unimog.
I just sit in it. I clicked on it and it says -3 damage. It already hates me. Like
I
it knows
mean,
what will happen.
yeah, Unimogs are no.
Sensitive
I
creatures.
almost said that Unimogs are an acquired taste, but that's not true. Unimogs are wondrous pieces of technology. Like
Okay, let me get to the
if the tech priests of Mars could put their fingers on one, that would change the empire as we know it, or the Imperium. I
like
swear to you.
um an STC for Unimogs.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I'm not stupid. There is another red circle, which I don't know what the
Oh, help
function
me
of.
out here. I don't see the markers when I put down. Uh, I put down a marker, so that's the way I want to go, like a waypoint, and I don't see any red markers on the map, or not the map, or like in front of me, where I have to go.
Oh,
Is it
there
on
is.
the top left? That's it.
I mean, there's if you're putting out up. I, I mean, I don't see that anymore either. Oh, I know how it goes. That's look for the red circles. Like when you have a circle around a vehicle that you're unlocking on the road. That has changed as well. There are no longer lines on the ground like there used to be,
Yeah, but
but
I
it
want
puts
to know where
down
to
like
go.
circles that you have to touch upon, like sort of checkpoints.
Hmm.
Okay, so together we have figured out what are these red circles on the ground. Basically, that's the waypoint marker. Good stuff. Now, hold on. Okay, so this is where I should find a way. I'm going to do the stuff that usually Rob does.
Flip over.
No, go off the grid.
Go through the trees. Yeah,
Yeah, and I
that's what
already
I'm doing right
regretted
now.
it.
What?
Also, wow, nothing but problems.
Oh, it's a tree. How surprising.
Yeah,
It's
who
another
who
tree.
who knew that in a forest you will find trees?
Yeah, I did not expect.
Fully surprising, right? Shocking details
Mm-hmm.
exposed. Now, okay, so
OMG.
the fuel marker is already in the red. I'm doing pretty good.
Well, at least I'm in the right direction. Also, is there a shortcut for putting it in reverse and such? Because fiddling with the mouse.
You mean is it bound to keys? I don't think so.
Yes, that
Uh,
could be because.
you have to. I mean, I don't know. I never use it that way, but you have to check out the controls settings. There
Mm-hmm.
may be a way.
Just use auto when I turn.
Uh,
Whoops.
I can fully understand you, but the day will come when you no longer want the auto. Auto won't do it anymore for you.
Well, yeah, just not doing it all the time.
I mean, we all get to that point
Ooh, yes, we do.
one day. Ooh, I'm so gonna run out of fuel. I'm above the reach, yeah.
I'll give you this footage, and I'm gonna get crucified by the Spintires community for
Oh,
what I'm doing with this.
oh, come on.
Oh.
Okay. Um, don't worry. We all started at uh.
It's just my stubbornness. I want to go through here, and I will go through here.
Oh yeah, putting in neutral while winching. I mean, that wouldn't give me enough fuel to get to the garage anyways. So yeah, maybe I will keep on scouting for a truck that has some add-on that can refuel me.
I'm way off the road.
Um, I mean, just
Oh,
over here.
stupid tree! Come on, leave me alone.
Let's see what happens if I come down this way. So exactly where? Oh, What happens is I don't go that way. I tell you guys. Because there's no such way. That's what happens.
I really wish you could just cut down trees and make your own way.
I really wish we could, like, get out of the car and do stuff
Yeah, just chop
that
down
way.
tree.
Yeah, maybe chop down trees and all that good stuff. That would be a pretty good thing.
Because you saw what I'm doing on in Satisfactory. I like building bridges and stuff like that, creating the infrastructure.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't want that part. So I don't want this to be so in depth. Like, you know.
Well, it's not like you have to, but you could. You know? I don't know.
But then you lose the point of working your.
Yeah,
Oh
possible.
yeah, the fuel consumption on the Unimog is ultra Soviet. Yeah, probably on this particular piece because although I don't know. From what I know, uh, the MB track was pretty popular because that was a cheaper option. When the MB tracks appeared in the early 80s, late 70s, early 80s, they were a cheaper option by Mercedes for the Unimog that was getting stupendously expensive around that time. I mean per unit cost. Um, and So the Unimog is generally not a cheap piece of kit, um, and then it should be really fuel efficient by tradition, but it I can imagine that these late 80s, early 90s models like this 1650 are not that fuel efficient in real life. I have no idea about that. I've seen a few of them in live, but I've never actually talked to anyone who has one.
Uh,
So I couldn't.
I found something.
What did you find?
I see the logs kiosk,
Oh, that's good.
but I'm heading for a cloaking point to the to the left of me, which is
Mm-hmm.
west. If I'm not getting stuck on tree logs, there's a lot of tree logs or stumps. Sorry, stumps. But the Unimog should have enough clearance. Also, I see a river.
Uh, you're talking to diehard Unimog fan. Of course, the Unimog has enough clearance. Come on, what are
Okay.
you talking? Nah, jokes aside, be careful, dog. Mm,
But so far, it took me in the forest towards my position quite well, even through the trees. So
mm.
it's just when the tree gets stuck between the cockpit part and like the back wheel thing, that's
Yeah,
I feel like
I kind of have it in front of my eyes. What you mean? Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate.
oh, where's that cloaking? Oh, it's to the south from here. Oh,
Um,
it's literally like just I just skipped it. Oh man, it's on the
so
top of the hill.
now we're on the in the no. So I cannot words. Now we're uh, on a quest to find a vehicle that could possibly refuel me.
Okay. Oh, who's badass? Ha
Rob,
ha ha!
I
I'm
have
gonna
Rob,
dab.
Rob, Rob, Rob,
I'm
Rob, Rob, Rob.
30 years old and I'm dabbing.
I have a quest for you.
Yes?
You see the map,
Not yet. Let me stop this car.
and do you see the that truck, that
What?
C4320 at the lock kiosk? Um,
Oh yes, yes, yes. You want me
can
to
you
get
get
it?
it?
Yes.
Go ahead, please, and get it. And tell me if it has a cistern add-on. That's a tank. They are called cisterns in this
I
game.
know. I know. We played it before together, you know, and I
Mm,
saw it and I equipped it.
yeah, of course.
I will have to cross the river though.
Um,
Whoa!
yeah.
I see that red thing with the what you told me, told, talked about previously. You know, the two locks and the
Yeah,
lines
that
on the.
the way to go is to press Q. I think that's diff lock for you
So I
when
should
you
turn it
have that.
off, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then turn it back on if you need it.
Oh, I do need it.
Yeah, except when you're downhill, because then you don't need it. That's how it works now, apparently.
Oh, I don't even know what. I don't even.
I
All right.
hope you're not Steven because he's not
Unco-
even.
yeah, unconventionally, I am on the road now.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know that's what I will put in the highlight video. If there's going to be one ever in the future.
Well, I'm recording this stuff, so I see the truck you mentioned. I think.
I mean, I don't want to put pressure on you, but if you did the um, editing as well, yeah,
Well,
it's already
I
on. Oh
yes, I
no,
did.
it's okay. So good job. I sent you on a wild goose chase, I must say.
Well, I don't mind, but
But yeah, it's it's what it is.
so it's not the truck we want. It's the truck but it's the truck we deserve.
Yeah, it's the truck we get for sure. You know what? No. Where am I?
Oh, dude,
Uh,
you're gonna hate me. I kind of broke the front of the Unimog.
I don't hate you for
It
that.
looks a bit oofed.
I mean, why would I hate you for that? It's
Because you love
just
Unimogs.
yeah, I love Unimogs, but that is absolutely a you problem, not a me problem.
Okay.
That there is your Unimog. You
Why can
mistreating
I click on
Unimogs
the
is
car?
something that you have to explain to someone else, possibly.
Oh. Oh, but this car has like all the log trailers and all that. I don't want that now. I want something I can pull out my other car with.
I mean, you can always detach that trailer just fine. And the flatbed add-on is something that won't prevent you from, freeing your car.
All right, then I'll just. All right.
So did I convince you?
Yep, I'm gonna detach trailer, bye trailer, and let's go
Such an easy
to the.
person to convince.
Ah, shut up.
I'm just joking, I'm messing with you.
I'm gonna go on the road now because I'm kind of bored of the
Mm.
trees. Take this way, this way, and just get there. I still don't see the circles you mentioned, like how the waypoints work. But oh well.
Yeah, that's what I see too. Oh well. Now, where is the B66 again? Uh, oh, there it is. And it's. I think utility add-ons only carry service points if they are on the truck itself. That's kind of a bummer.
Honk honk.
Cannot refuel myself with that.
I'm going the wrong way. No.
If you have a feeling that you're going the wrong way, you probably do.
No, I don't. I'm going the right way. It's on the road. If I follow the road, everything should be fine.
Follow the yellow brick road, yeah.
Except if I drop in that giant muddy mess on the left.
Okay, now we have a B66. But that... Oh, okay. It does carry fuel. Great.
Okay, now I see a red line. This is so weird.
You're kinda in the way. But that also, these trees don't help much either. Yeah, it's one of those trucks where the diff lock is always on. Um,
I love how squishy the wheels are and the whole thing.
Squishy.
And this, yeah, it has this squishy feeling. I'm not sure how to express. It's just wobbly and squishy. It's fun.
Like I wouldn't call them squishy.
Not squishy, like a ball, like rubbery,
Yeah, I mean that's.
flexible. But it's not sounding cute. I thought of something cute.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean, and
Not
that's
fluffy.
one of the strong suits of this game, that the wheels actually have their own wheel physics, or
Mm-hmm.
the tires have the tire physics, I would say, to be
Yeah, tires
absolutely
have that.
exact. Yeah, they do have, and yeah, that's pretty good. Like, because in fact the whole physics system of this game is very extended. Like, I think I did explain this to you, that the various loads have different
No,
weight,
no,
and that
no,
affects
no, 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 no. Sorry,
I,
just
I,
about to plummet
I
into
know
the
I have to shut up because you're in a matter of
in a
life
tough
and that
spot. Yes.
moment.
Hold on.
I understand.
I don't want to roll over that down into that mess with the trees. That would suck.
That would.
No, 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 please don't, please. Oh, this is gonna be fun for the
uh,
video.
can I go ahead there? Oh, I can. Good. Good.
It's got the same fate as the other car. The exact same thing. Okay, not the exact. It's a bit better. But all right, let's bring the Unimog and get this car out. The big car with the small car. It's gonna be.
Um, I mean, I usually tend to overrate the usefulness of Unimogs, but I wouldn't say you're going to succeed with that.
No, it's again it's on an incline, so I could just nudge it a little bit and put it back on its wheels.
Oh, yeah, that part you can do. I thought you wanna pull it
Nah.
extensively. Uh, Come on.
Oh, there's
I
no
wanna
diff
go.
lock in the Unimog. What the hell? Or
There is.
oh wait, I need to switch to the yeah. Okay.
You need to go to low gear,
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
I mean, of course there is diff lock in the Unimog. The whole idea of that vehicle is that it's all-wheel drive and can deal with anything you dish out for it.
Oh,
Obviously
I dish. I dish.
within its
Oh,
limitations.
thanks for
Like,
checking in the cat. See,
yeah,
oh, see, I look at the chat and immediately go off the road. Like,
yeah, that usually happens. That's why I don't often check it. Also, have fun, you as well, or something like that. I cannot words. Um, I'm wrapped around the tree. Oh boy. I have a feeling that I'm going to flip this asshole.
oh,
Whoa!
oh, yes,
Okay,
indeed.
there we go.
Hold on,
And
did I
now,
just go past the car I wanted to save? Hold it. No, not yet.
Change truck. Now we have some fuel to work with.
It's a truck, it's not a car, yeah. I keep calling them cars, but
Technically, all the vehicles in this game are
so all trucks
trucks.
are cars, but not all cars are trucks, you mean?
Yeah, something like that. Something. Oh yeah, that is. Hold on. Okay, now it should be. What? Oh,
Cancel
I
the
see
command.
the problem. That is your trailer and not mine. Uh, Never mind.
You're
I
stealing my trailer?
I was trying to, but now I won't do because it doesn't let me.
Not epic.
Uh, when did I
Calling the
ever care
police.
about being epic? That's not good.
OMG.
Okay,
Oh,
I have an idea. Maybe I'm.
wouldn't this be fun? Okay, let's try it. It has the high ground, so
Is it moral high grounds or just high
just
grounds?
just high grounds.
Uh, okay, so that's probably the tree.
Come on. Oh, it's exciting.
That's
Oh
that's
yes, oh
not.
yes. Okay, part one is done. The Unimog resetted the other truck. Well done, Unimog.
Okay, so that happens now, guys. Okay, that I can live with that. Not absolutely realistic or anything like that, but
What the hell is going on? I just checked the screen,
what?
the stream, like uh, trailers just jumping around.
Oh, you see in the moment when I attached the
Yes.
trailer and it flipped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. That it's not entirely how it works in real life, but I won't
That's a funny,
complain
yeah.
because there is absolutely no point in that. Now I think I have to reach my way up there because this is a powerful little vehicle, but not that powerful,
I see a
definitely.
bridge.
I mean, if the numbering is indicative, it's a 1650. That means that it's the longer frame version uh, with the 160 horses engine. And trust me, guys, 160 horses take you a long way, but not in every circumstances. Just most times. And now that stupid trailer got stuck, and I'm not happy about that whatsoever.
Winch, winch, winch away, winch fighting life away. Oh, oh, come on, come on.
Yeah, probably that's what I need to do as well. Uh, that is helpful anyway. Oh, I mean auto, so I should.
It's working. It's working. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm on the road, I think.
Good for you, dude.
Come on, this is a huge recovery. I'm gonna try and edit this. What kind of editing you think about? Like, should it be just a short, like little cuts with the most exciting weird stuff?
I don't know. I give you free reins on that.
Free then. Alrighty.
I mean, because what I figured at this point, that if I ever get around to do that video back from May, to which the footage I have, then probably what I'm gonna end up with is that I will just do the, but it's interesting, I slow it down back to normal, but otherwise I turn it into a time lapse or something.
Hmm.
Right, I don't know at this point, but something like that should be fun.
I never really did this kind of funny edits or something like that. So, and I do like editing, so I might. But I also have a lot of stuff that I should be doing.
Yeah, that's the thing with or well, now it's no longer the case. I have pretty much all the time in the world, uh, but okay, so we're starting to, I start to feel hopeless.
Hopeless, come on.
All right,
Oh, that's a situation I know well.
yeah, and that's
uh,
all because that stupid trailer got stuck, and I think I will leave it where it is. And I ask you very very kindly to pick up one of the garage trailers and get it to one of the get it to the garage that we're working on, so that we have one, to return to and all that.
all right, I'll see what I can do. I don't even know where I am. I'm just trying to head towards our starting point with this car.
Oh, okay, that's a good way, because our starting point is where the garage is, practically speaking. Now, where is the other garage trailer? Oh, it's the small niceties of life. It's actually on the road and not in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
Mm,
I like being on the road, on the proper road.
I mean, it definitely has its advantages. You have to admit this much.
How do I get back there?
What do you know? This truck goes pretty fine with uh, just two wheels. You really don't need all-wheel drive for it.
Oh, I think I know what you mean by circles. I just didn't see the actual circle before because it was hiding in the grass. No,
Mm-hmm.
don't, don't, don't roll over. Holy crap. Hmm, I'm tempted.
Oh dear God.
Oh, my phone is starting to deplete. The stream is running there. I'm checking if there's an issue or something.
I have my laptop connected to the.
Oh,
Uh,
trees are the arch enemy.
I mean, that's why we
Ah,
cut them
did
down and carry their corpses to the sawmill. Come on, didn't you know
I
that?
want to cut that. I want to cut that down like more actively.
Uh, then
Next time,
farm sim is
satisfactory.
the
I'm
game
going.
for you, because there the whole forestry model is worked out. I'm that serious. That's how I told you several times. That's how I got into farm sim. That it offers
You,
the full-on forestry, and then I haven't really done forestry ever since then.
so it was like you started hating trees in Spintires, and then you got radicalized to
No,
even
I
more aggressive against trees. So that's why you got into farming. So you
no
can
the
murderize them.
you got it the wrong way around completely. Um, Also, I'm a set panda right now. because
This seems...
uh, I have my Unimog at the bottom of the river. And we still don't have a garage. I'm just pointing it out.
Come on, I'm on my way. Uh, but not like, on the way, like moving, but more like on as Sinatra sings it. I'm doing it my way.
Yeah, we know that.
Also, if trees wouldn't turn invisible just when I'm about to crash them, I could probably like see that they are there. The invisible trees.
Also, this is how things work when I'm playing a new map and I'm completely clueless. Um,
Oh, oh crap.
so
Ah,
that's why I'm not too hard on Rob, really, because I know that
my god.
being completely clueless is a feeling in this game that you don't know until you felt it.
Yeah, it is. Come on, come on. No.
Yeah, good. I took some damage, and now what? Come on.
Oh no, I'm going backwards. I see the road. And I see a car next to me. What the hell?
Where are
Whose
you?
car is
Oh,
that?
it's yeah. It's my car.
Your summer car.
Yeah. Oh my God, that game, and also there is, uh, it has its own soundtrack, and there is a song where all the lyrics are my summer car.
Uh,
Um,
and I'm the opposite way around. Okay, I'm gonna need to turn around.
I feel like I'm whatever I'm at, it's not okay.
Alright. Oh, I still need to cross. There's a cloaking here, but uh, I don't wanna like. Oh, you're in this car. Hi.
Hi. I think I will go ahead and take that cloaking that you're
Take
talking
it
about.
because this car is not. Truck is not for that.
Yeah, it's not
And
suitable, but mine is.
and I'll try and go find the road, the old town road.
Okay, so that is this
You
cloaking
did a
removed.
blimp. Oh, okay. So that road leads to nowhere. That uh, I'm gonna need to cross the trees some point, and then there's even tougher trees. No, I'm gonna follow this road and then go there. That's the way to.
Yeah, do that. In fact, I'm putting serious efforts into getting back to the road.
Yeah, let's just get back to
Uh,
our home. Why am I? No, no, please, no. Oh, no. So yeah, I was about to suggest let's just go back to our little town and have a drink.
that won't get us a garage, but go ahead and do that.
Well, if I get to the town, then I can get to the garage.
But you need to carry some garage points.
No, oh, no, no, yes, yes, no, no, yes.
No, no, yes, no, yes.
Oh, screw this game. Seriously, who would build such a road? This is absolute bullcrap. Ah,
You know what? I kinda understand your feelings at this point, but
like the road is on a like the side of the hill where you can easily slip and then just like lean next to trees. and, and the trees are literally like in between the truck's like cockpit part and the trailer, so there's no way I'm
that's
getting
that's
into this
that's
one.
what I call non-road. Now you know what I'm talking about when I say it's a non-road.
This is no, no. I murdered my car. This is it's like a guillotine, this tree.
We're running out of cars. We're going to be in a trouble soon.
Well,
Um,
it's just it's a map made by someone, so we can always say that someone was an idiot. And
or we could go ahead and try to uh, be not idiots ourselves.
well, I mean, maybe, but there's no way I'm getting this car out of here. Like, ah, it's like cutting off its head. It's dead, dead. I declare it dead.
So it's not dead, it's just dead for you.
Well, I love though the immersion of the little engine cooling sound. The little this.
Mhm.
So it can be pretty immersive. All right.
Yeah.
I screwed up my second. Yeah, this is the second truck I'm screwing up, and I was so close. Can I get
You know, that's kind of the problem that I have two trucks screwed up as well.
Hold on. What can I do with the was
What do you mean?
at
What
at
can?
the garage? Because I still have that there.
You can drive it to uh to scout.
Oh yeah, but I cannot get garage points for you.
No, for that you need a proper truck that can
A
pull a
trailer maybe.
full-on trailer. Yeah. If you check out your map, you have two garage trailers on the map. Um, and the aim is to get at least one of those to the garage.
Hmm.
And if I do one, then we have a garage, and then we can get unlimited.
Well, I would love to get the truck out where it is, but that was my good thing for it. But I still have the Unimog somewhere, so I can take it with the Unimog, right?
Yeah, the Unimog can do that.
All right.
Oh,
Last hope, Unimog.
alright, so that's not a road. Good.
Wait, there's a truck B66 next to a garage trailer. What about that?
Use that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You
That's
have
not
oh
bad.
yeah, you have the B66 at the ready. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean that could be a great idea to do that
and it has a utility thingy.
as well. Yes.
So, but that's not a garage point thingy, or is it?
No, no. The garage point is from the garage trailer and the garage part utility. Don't ask me why it's called garage part, but it is. Now,
Okay, so go back there
so
through the
this
darkness.
this venture has two outcomes. One of them is that I Hold on, I made up my mind. It has three outcomes. No, okay, that's fine. Come on, go ahead, you can make it. I know you can do it, yours. Come on, please
This
do,
river seems a bit
please
a bit.
do. Also, where am I going? Oh, okay.
I see the trailer.
That's a good thing, if you can see trailer. Okay, maybe we can. There we go.
Okay, which
So,
way should I? Through the water? No.
you have to cross the water first, yeah, for with the B66.
No,
Uh,
I have the B66. I'm next to the trailer now, but I'm seeing which way should I take towards the garage. Because there's
oh,
one big
I
lake
see. I see the problem.
and it looks risky, so I would rather just go along the river and then cross through there to that road and then back to the town and
Mm-hmm.
let's do it. Oh, that's a bit. Ah, no, there's a lot of trees there. Shite. I don't want to risk it. Crappity crappity crap crap.
Use the road for a change. Try that. That you try to stick to
Yeah, but like
possibilities.
I need to cross the road somewhere like that. That's so obvious that that should be a crossing, but
Um,
and there's
yeah,
that
but
giant water part. See that lake.
what I would do in your stead
Mm-hmm.
is to go the other way. So,
Yeah.
do you see my waypoint? Let's call it the starting point,
I don't
and
see your waypoint.
check how my white line goes. So this way I
Oh
would
wait, I
go,
see it. Yes.
and then you
What?
can go and trust me, over here under this rock piece you can come out to this road.
Wait, you just draw a straight line from me to you.
And then there is no continuation to that.
I don't know.
So it shows only the first part. Check it out on the stream if you see it.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's smarter. Let me see.
Obviously,
Oh, okay,
not
okay. I think I see
notwithstanding
it. Not near it.
notwithstanding the straight line from me towards you.
Mm-hmm. So I'm there, and you would go down there, and then under that big rock thingy.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That's what I would do.
All right.
If I also you have some fuel in your utility attachment, so you should be fine. If you stick to the road and take it easy.
Take it easy. Oh, okay. Oh boy.
Oh wow. Okay. Good news.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, come on.
What? What?
Um. No,
What?
it's not good news.
Okay,
That's
but what?
that's not the all-wheel drive Kamaz that I
Oh, come
just
on. I thought
unlocked.
it's there's a problem with the road.
No, the road is good. Don't worry about the road. Both of them are. Okay, so that leaves us. Okay, I need to free this bad boy.
How do I connect to the trailer?
You press V,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a black circle should appear on your truck, and you have to click that.
No, I need to get closer, I guess.
Yeah, probably that too.
I don't see any black, black, black.
Um,
I can winch it, but that's not.
that's not helpful at all. Um,
Hmm.
Basically, it's not really black. It's.
It's not supposed to be looking like the winch. No, that's winch
No,
source,
the
isn't it?
winch point is a gray spot with
Yeah.
a black highlight, right? And
Yeah.
this
Why?
should be a black spot with a white highlight.
No, I don't see anything. I'm literally right in the trailer almost. I don't want to be, like push it overboard.
Mm, okay, how should I explain this to you?
Well, I backed up into it, into the thing. It didn't do
So
anything.
practically the hitch of your truck and
Hmm.
the hitch of the trailer should be lined up as much as you can. And if
Yes.
you do it correctly, there's supposed to be a white arrow that's coming from the trailer hitch to the hitch on your truck, and that black spot with the white highlight should appear at the trailer hitch of your truck. And when you click that, they should attach.
Let's try this again. It moved now a bit, but I don't see the black square.
Not square, spot.
What spot?
Circle and spot. It's all
No,
circular.
no.
Um,
I think it's not liking me. Maybe it's because of the utility thing I have on.
no, that should be fine. No. Uh,
Well,
okay, let's try a different route now.
it's not wanting to mate with me.
Mm,
But I almost threw it in the water, so I don't want to experiment more with it like that. Or I can winch it a bit towards here, so it's not going away. Come down from that hill. There you go. Okay. Nice. Ah.
come on, do what I want.
Oh, now there's two of them. Maybe that's why. Like one of them's supposed to be your trailers and one
And
of
one
them's
of them
mine.
is yours. Yes, that's how it works.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull one of them away from there, and it's gonna topple over because it's a thing.
Um,
Because it has these turning wheels, but it's on the wrong way. Oh no. No, 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 no. Nope. I give up. This is madness. I
um,
leave the truck here and you can fiddle with it if
that
you
doesn't
wish.
have because my truck is not there, and
But this cannot be yours.
no, that cannot be mine.
How?
Uh,
I
because
give it to you.
mm,
It's all yours. The keys are in the ignition.
sadly that's not how it works with this game. All right. You know what? I think we're at the point of giving up.
Failure.
Yeah, we
At the
have to.
point where you say like, fuck
Yeah,
this shit out. No. But
yeah. So this is the end of the line. Thanks everybody for checking out. I hope Alexandros has a good nap because he said he's going to have a nap.
yeah, have a good night
Uh,
nap.
so this is it for today. We weren't really useful. We'll see if it saves and all that. I do think it does, but we have to go and start from scratch.
Yeah, in any way, but I am curious if it saves because that would be nice so our stuff is not.
Yeah,
I will be more cautious if I know my stuff it won't be just disappearing.
yeah. So thank you guys for coming and checking this live out. Um, and then see you next time. I don't know when it's gonna be. There is a new video for you tomorrow, that's for sure. Other than that, I don't know. Anyways, be good while I'm gone, and see you next time.
Bye bye.